Hey, hey, hey! I hope you are having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back again with another wonderful career overview for a company called Humana. And if you're like, Delilah, you sure have been talking about Humana a lot. Well, that is because this company seems to be in growth mode. They have some remote opportunities that I think all of us would want to hear about. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you all today. So first things first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post over here. And I am working my way back to Monday through Friday. I want to share as much remote career information as I can. And I am, still sorting out how I can do that effectively while helping, everybody and, making sure that everyone stays safe on the internet. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Now, if you're not familiar with Humana, this is a healthcare organization. You can check them out on their website along with their Glassdoor account, where people have submitted almost 8,000 reviews. And with that many reviews and this high of a rating, that is very nice to see. That means that people do enjoy this company. Now, if you want to navigate to their careers page, all you would need to do is just scroll down and hit careers. And then when you do that, I just like to go to that search bar, and now we can see information. And if you are interested in their remote careers, you would just want to toggle that. And now you can see their remote careers, and you can further tailor your search to your location specifically. Now, something we all need to know about remote careers is all remote careers don't hire in all locations. Sometimes you can be hired for a remote career opportunity that is only available within a 50-mile radius from, the major city in your state. Or they might hire remotely for just a handful of states. Not all remote careers are, 100% remote. So just keep that in mind, and that's going to help you with your remote career search. Now, if you wanted to, I'm in the great state of Georgia, for example, you can just toggle your state and then you can see what they have available for you. So they have a lot of locations. I would do that to find even more opportunities, but I want to spotlight one in particular. Now, the one that I want to spotlight is available nationwide, and this is for their quality program delivery professional position. It is a full-time role, and they let us know that you're going to support quality program work in multiple states. The quality program delivery specialist will collaborate with internal and external partners to complete fast-paced and time-sensitive projects. The quality program delivery professional, too, works assignments as varied and frequently require interpretation and independent determination of the appropriate courses of action. So you're going to work collaboratively with members of the National Medicaid Quality Team, state health plan quality teams, and external vendors to support quality measure improvement activities, investigate claims and medical records to identify opportunities, analyzes trends in data, and identify large-scale opportunities for quality HEDIS measures improvement, prepares detailed reports and presentations on findings, understand department and organizational strategy, makes decisions regarding own work methods, occasionally in ambiguous situations, and requires minimal direction and receives guidance where needed. So you'll need a bachelor's degree to qualify, 1 year of healthcare NCQA HEDIS experience, 1 year of medical coding experience, 1 year of working in a healthcare environment managed care setting, proficiency in Microsoft Office programs, specifically PowerPoint, Word, and Excel, excellent communication skills, both oral and written. This role requires significant attention to detail and analytical skills combined with an understanding of medical record and claims documentation requirements. So it's nice if you have these preferred qualifications, but these are the things that give you a leg up, and they can help you further customize your resume and cover letter, which I will talk to you about in just a moment. And so additional information, it is a remote position. The work days and hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can travel up to 5% to on-site team engagement meetings, possibly outside your state of residence. So that might be like a meeting or two, once a quarter, maybe a couple times a year. And those are really nice because that's where you get to meet your coworkers and management. And, it's really helpful, especially if you're working in a 100% remote environment, to actually have a face outside of a computer screen. And so they get into the work at home internet information. They talk to you about your internet speed. They also talk to you about some of the things that, come with remote work settings, and it's all very helpful. They get into the interview format. They use something called HireVue, which helps them quickly connect and gain valuable information from you pertaining to your relevant skills and experience at a time that is best for your schedule. So don't be surprised if they send you an invitation to that platform when you are going through their hiring process. And then they also just get into some other helpful information down here about the opportunity, including benefits, which is very important to us and our careers. So if you are interested in this opportunity, this is the title. And if you want to get your application in and put your best foot forward, I recommend trying out the Remote Resume Builder software. This is a software that me and my team created so that you can put your best foot forward when it comes to these remote career opportunities. And we have so many templates to help you get your application in. And there are even more templates than what's listed here. This is like just a little appetizer, but all of the templates we offer are already pre-uploaded in your software. And for this position, you may want to start off with the administrative coordinator template. This is a great way to point out that you are someone who can handle various projects. That's exactly what you're doing in this role. And if you have experience with NCQA, HEDIS, if you have experience with healthcare or managed care, any of these things that they mentioned, that's how you can further customize your resume. So you can try it out for just $1 during our Try Before You Buy trial. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get your own login to your own private dashboard that looks like this. And then you can choose the template of your choice. It'll be pre-filled out. You just duplicate it and you go into the builder to make it true to you. They have to know how to get in contact with you. This is where you can further customize it with those things that we saw on the lead. And then you would just download it and get your application in. And after the trial, it is only $37 per month to make unlimited resumes and cover letters using the templates. And I gotta tell you, this software has been a game changer for many people because it takes the monotony out of making a resume and cover letter and all those formatting issues that come up when you change the information. And it makes it to where you're just entering your info and the software does the heavy lifting of formatting the information for you and putting it in the optimal locations. So try out the software. I think you're going to enjoy it. The link is in the description box below. Speaking of remote careers, if you are interested in getting about 40 handpicked for you every single weekday, consider joining Extra Leads Club. This is where we get up bright and early and research remote careers and companies and opportunities, and we add them to the Extra Leads Club app. And you can try it out for just $1 for our 7-day Try Before You Buy trial. And after that, it is only $10 per month. And this lead was featured in Extra Leads Club. So consider joining today. Link is also in the description box. And last but certainly not least, consider checking out my Amazon storefront. I receive a small commission if you are to purchase anything from here. I have so many different pieces of equipment to help outfit our remote office. And I always point out the computers because we need a computer for our remote office, and Amazon has some really economically priced computer packages. So you don't have to spend a ton of money to get your remote office set up. Check out my Amazon storefront and you can see deals as low as this. So consider checking out my Amazon storefront for your remote career needs and consider using the Remote Resume Builder software. We have it pre-uploaded with these templates and it makes it a breeze, putting your best foot forward for not only the application tracking system, but also the hiring manager who will eventually read your resume. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful and I will talk to you soon. Bye.